All right, so your goal is something like this. 4 pieces of paper in those different colors that I have up at the front, and a skyline or cityscape on each one. And when you stack them together, they look kind of nice, like a real cityscape. So here's the process for that. I'm gonna use the white piece of paper to start one of my skyline examples, and a marker. However, you guys are gonna use pencil. I'm just using a marker because it's really hard to see pencil on here. So you'll also notice at your table a reference sheet. So you can look at this to help you get ideas for what kind of shapes or buildings you might want to put into your work. And I'm going to use that as I create mine as well. So at its most simple, you're going to repeat 3 steps. Over, down, over, up. And as long as you do that, you're going to have something that looks like a city. Over, down, over, up. Over, down, over, up. Now, notice that I'm going lower sometimes, higher other times. That variety is going to make it look more interesting. Another thing that I might want to do as I do my over, down, over, up is think about different shapes that I see. So I see in some of these reference examples that some of the buildings go in and out. So I'm going to do that here as well. And whatever I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other, more than likely, because most buildings are like that. I also notice that some buildings are curved at the top. I also notice that some buildings have a slanted line. All right, so that's one example. I'm going to do the same kind of thing with my other 3 pieces of paper.